time.
Premier Criterium Racing, right, Jeff?
That was an awesome race off the front for so many laps. I asked one question for you. How much different was it with the finish line being another 100 meters down the way?
Definitely in my favor because it's long. So I jumped from before turn 3, and Peter from Lagrange, props to him, being a Santa Clarita guy, gave me a tremendous pulled in the wind, up the headwind. So longer sprint for me. Mr. 200 ain't coming around that. So.
No, thank you so much. I'm going to turn this over to Ed. Thank you so much.
So I just realized that that sprint is further along. I know that it's been discussed, but I just realized that I am further from my car than I usually am, and now that makes sense because we have moved the finish line down further.
All right, kicking off our category 2-3 race. 50 minutes of action here. Race number 5 here at California Bicycle Racing. 1 to go, June 4th. Save the date. Our championship race, June 4th. If anybody lost or dropped their headlights here at the finish line, I'm holding on to a bicycle headlight. Moon is the brand. So if you lost your headlight or set it aside for the race, I've got your headlights here at the finish. All right, LA Crits is starting to plug in. Check out all of the amazing memories. LACrits.com. I was looking on YouTube yesterday. Check out LA Crits. Live streaming. We are live here for our Cat 2-3 race. LACrits.com. Check out YouTube. A new addition to LA Crits. Little Raymond, right? Raymond? How old? 5 weeks. The new LA Crits crew. All right. Here is one lap in right now. Cat 2-3 turning around. Up at the front right now, that is Zach Fioca. Zach Fioca right now is second overall in our most assertive rider, green jersey, picking up some points there. Kyle Kilmartin in the green jersey. And then our best all-around rider, yellow jersey by Allele, is Giovanni Romero, iSpeed Racing. Beautiful day of racing. Check out your results at ontheday.net, californiabicycleracing.org, at California Bicycle Racing. So in our Cat 2-3 race, iSpeed Racing has the most points. Representing there is Giovanni Romero, Kyle Kilmartin, Richard Welker, Taylor Granger. All right. Holding on right now. Zach Fioca, career, Monterey Bay Racing at the front. Get your empanadas. It's lunchtime. All kinds of great flavors.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on over here at the finish line? Nature is trying to force its will.
That's right. Speaking of force,
Not a problem.
We're
are
gonna
here to
be-
respond quick.
all right, I see 3 riders now. Here comes our peloton, shaking it up, Cat 2-3. We're going to be giving away some Force socks, Mike Bowers. Preem lap.
All right, first preem of the race.
Force socks.
Force Socks Preem right now. Force Socks Preem right now. Force Socks on the line.
Mike's working it. What do you got there, Mike?
Well, I got us a case of the watermelon Celsius. One of my favorite flavors, you know what I'm saying? I got some for the whole crew.
We got empanadas.
I got empanada too. I'm about to go put that down in a second. I can't wait for that. But right now, I've got Steve getting ready for the big race right now. How you feeling, Steve?
Feel great, man. Feel great.
So I know I've been watching you in your training, getting ready for races. Is this one of the big races for you this year?
TBR is always pretty big on the calendar because it kind of gets you ready for all the other races. So you got to make it out here to make it everywhere else.
That's true. That's true. Now, for you, when you come out here to do the CBR races, what is it that you're working on to try to develop to be ready for, like, say, the big road races?
Honestly, I think CPR kind of brings out the best local riders, so I'm just trying to hang with the pack, do my best, be explosive, get the hours, game guys, cat, get in where I fit.
I heard that. Now, you won here before, and you won on this particular course. Am I right?
Yeah, I went States 2021 on.
Congratulations, man. Now, how do you feel about the finish line being 100 meters further back than what it has been in the past?
Honestly, for me personally, it suits me better because you get a little more time to adjust coming out of the corner, and if you make a mistake, you got a little more time to make it up. So I prefer.
Nice, nice. Well, good luck today, man. I know you got a big race coming up. Methods to winning. Always out here representing. As we have our cat through 2-3s coming through right now. That was Steve Brown. He's gonna be racing today. I've been watching him come up for quite some years. Dedicated, committed, actually coming out here and winning some races. Motivation for us all. We have just over 42 minutes remaining in this race. This is our Cat 2-3 race. Racers here in this race doing back-to-back from the 50 plus. An amazing feat. 2 50-minute races back-to-back. All right, on this next lap coming around right now, we're going to be doing the first bar preem of this race. The first bar preem of the Cat 2-3 race. First bar preem of this race. 5 points going to the first place rider, 3 points going to the second place rider. I definitely see the difference in the further sprints out. I think it makes for a longer effort. Definitely, I think, separates some of the riders from others to be able to sprint just a little bit further in that additional distance. So I'm definitely feel it. And I got to the vendor village a lot faster this time, too. I think it took like about a minute off my walk over there. All right, we got a bar preem coming up right now. Bar preem. Bar preem. Points up for grabs. Points up for grabs. As we have our lead group of 6 with 2 chasers and the peloton right behind them. Points up for grabs. Points up for grabs. No clear breakaway in this particular race. Everyone is together.
That's right, Mike. A lot of great racers out there. Again, all ages representing in our Cat 2-3. One of our most lively races today is our Cat 2-3 race, Unbounded Energy.
Yes. And with our young Eli Watson out there, 14 years old, with his teammate, I'm going to go on a limb and say, brother, Jack Watson. Eli at 14, Jack at 16, out there right now in the Cat 2-3 race. Again, at 14, I was jumping over stuff, but I wasn't trying to race, that's for sure.
That's right. And then just a little older, we've got Yazid Albadarin with Velosport Racing. Again, junior development teams.
Yeah, he's coming
Nicholas
in at 17.
Alonso, Los Angeles Bicycle Academy, is 19.
And then we got Olden Thordison at 18 as well.
Yep, Aiden Beckman, 18 years of age out there. So a lot of young riders.
Yeah, this is and then we also have Tony Sanchez representing at 53 and Eric Min at 56. Good range in this particular race. Almost could be grandfather and son in our Cat 2-3 race. So the winner of the bar points first two place riders, who's it going to be? Bar points on the line, and it's a sprint. 15 and 232. Looks like Giovanni Romero went for that money. Went specifically for that sprint. Can hold off for a minute. They got 38 minutes remaining in this race. We're going to move on to our next preem when they come back around, the AMP Human Performance and Recovery Lotion. All right, we're going to do the AMP Human Preem right now. Winner of this next lap, winner of the next lap, AMP Human Performance and Recovery Lotion. Winner of this lap here. All right, so right now we'll be announcing the winner of our third preem of this race, the AMP Human Performance and Recovery Lotion. This is our Cat 2-3 race. Just under 36 minutes remaining.
Who's going to get our AMP Human Performance and Recovery Lotion? First rider across the line. AMP Human.
2-2-1.
Tyler Osborne gets our AMP Human Performance and Recovery Lotion.
All right, that was Tyler Osborne taking home the AMP Human Preem. Up next, we'll be doing our science and sport. You know, the way that wind picked up, I can see why there were tornadoes in Compton yesterday. I'm still I need to cross-reference that story.
Well, the wind is definitely unique. We've got the peninsula here. So there's wind that comes, I think, from the, what is it, the northwest?
Is that
Going,
northwest or southwest? Where's the wind typically coming from? All right, Dallas
what
Storm.
comes, right. So it comes
Oh,
from
Dallas
Long
Rays.
Beach, and it also comes from like Redondo Beach.
Yes, yes,
So then
yes.
there's a kind of a mix of how the wind swirls.
That
so
is true.
maybe those two came together at just the right time.
And in this area, like you said, between like, just the whole South Bay area is a unique geographical layout location for Southern California because of the way it dips in to Long Beach and the ports down there. So very unique. All right. Science and Sports, Energy Gels, Preem on this lap right here. Winner of this lap, Science and Sport Preem. Science and Sport Preem on the winner of this upcoming lap. 32 minutes remaining in our 50-minute race.
Also looks like maybe it was Kyle Kilmartin getting more green jersey points from Ice Speed Racing. +50 results are posted. 50+ results are posted. Check it out at ontheday.net. Also, congratulations to Patrick Boss, Serious Cycling, taken first. John Nist, Creative Blue Monster Racing second, and Ruben Meza taking third. 50+. 242. Taking our SIS Science and Sport. Lee Maines.
Our next cream is going to be Celsius. I just picked up some of the strawberry guava. Yeah, right. Everybody says that. When I walk over there, first they say, "No, I'm good," and then they're like, "Well, what flavor?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the strawberry guava." They go, "Oh, wait a minute, hold up." Everybody does the same reaction. So go stop by and check out the strawberry guava
This is
over
my
at the
favorite.
Celsius tent.
It's my favorite.
That's your favorite? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's an early claim.
Strawberry guava
Oh, nice.
is my favorite. It's got sweet, but tart at the same time.
Sweet tart. I wonder if that's the guava that gives it that tart.
Yeah, but strawberries is kind of tart too.
Yeah. Yeah, they can be tart.
I feel like strawberries might be more.
That's good. I can't wait to taste it. I got mine sitting there
All right.
waiting.
It
All right,
goes
but we
good
got a
with-
Preem right now. Celsius Preem, live fit. Winner of this lap.
That's right. Lee Maines has been winning our Preem so far. Team 6 project. Preem lap. Celsius energy drink to the leader of the next lap.
Winner of the next lap. Celsius energy drink. The smooth landing, no hard crashing after drinking them.
So, Mike, the tornado
Uh-huh.
is causing flat tires out there. Like Jeff did all
I
that
know,
work
right?
sweeping the course, and then the tornado has come back.
Just coming back and throwing nature back out there, making it
Yeah.
almost like a cyclocross race. Yeah,
That's
that's what we
what
were
we're
talking
just
about earlier.
talking
My,
about.
my gas pump told me that there's a tornado in Compton. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how does that even happen? Ripping off the roof of businesses. Wow. Is that climate change? We've had snow and what?
Yeah, whiplash.
No, just
No, whiplash. That's why we need to ride a bicycle, lessen our impact.
ride bikes, live better, smaller footprint on the environment. Enviro. All right, we'll be announcing the winner of our Celsius Preem as they hit the corner any second now. I'm going to go like 3, 2, maybe 4 or 5 seconds. And then they'll be making this final 100-meter longer sprint. All right, the winner right now this lap will be taking on some Celsius. On the next lap around, we'll be giving away the beer Preem.
Yeah, Celsius goes to Kyle Kilmartin. High Speed Racing. Also, our green jersey, most assertive rider leader, Kyle Kilmartin, High Speed Racing.
And the next time they come around, we'll be doing the Anderson Valley Brewing Company beer. 35 plus years of brewing great tasting beer in Sacramento. First solar powered brewery. Check them out at avbc.com. Anderson Valley Brewing Company. All right, here they come right now. As promised, this is the Anderson Valley Brewing Company Beer Preem. The Beer Preem. The Beer Preem is on the line right now. Anderson Valley Brewing Company Beer Preem right now. Anderson Valley Beer Preem right now. Up for grabs. With about a 8-9 second gap. Anderson Valley Preem, except for you young riders. Anderson Valley Beer Preem winner on this lap right now.
That's right, Sam Noe in that leader duo. We'll see if they can hold on with our Anderson Valley Brewing Company. 6-pack on the line. Let's see how it will mix up, Mike.
All right, see who's going to take the beer. The beer is always a great motivator. I'm always impressed by the sprint that goes with the beer preem. You would think there was a beer in hand. We're going to find out.
Attention riders, if you lost or dropped your headlights, we have it here at the finish line. The model is called Moon Meteor. Nice front headlight. So if you're missing your headlight, come pick it up. Otherwise, Mike and I are going to...
We will put it up on eBay and see what it returns. Everything has got a price. All right, here they come right now. Who is going to win this Anderson Valley Brewing Company beer? All right, beer Prima's on the line. Who's getting it?
6-pack, 6-pack.
Number 16. Once again.
Kyle Kilmartin.
Kyle Kilmartin. Next time you guys come around, there'll be Bar Point Preem. Next lap you come around, there'll be the announcement of the Bar Points Preem. Yeah, next time they come around, we'll be seeing the last Bar Points Preem of this race. We have just over 21 minutes remaining in our 50-plus Cat 2-3 race. So one of the great things about being over here to start finish lines, you get to hear the officials discuss what it's like to be out there riding their bikes. And as they're talking about how the motorcycle gauges the speed of the peloton, they look for riders to start leaning into the turn.
Okay.
That's an observation you only make, I guess, when you're outside the race.
Yeah.
And when you follow them enough, you start to see that. That was an interesting observation. Where he says, well, they're not leaning yet. So that the lap times aren't going to be as fast. So a fantastic observation, something you'd only get to see.
Yeah, and this is our 2-3 race, so.
Yeah, very
up and
interesting
coming.
observation. All right, we got Bar Points on the line. Bar Points Preem. Go get these points. Go get these points. Bar Points Preem. Bar Points Preem. Ooh, I can feel that wind too. You feel that wind as they come through. Pick up big time. All right, next time our riders come around, first and second place riders will be taking home 5 and 3 bar points today, this lap right now, as we have 19 minutes remaining in our Cat 2-3 race. After this race will be our Masters 40 plus. For some folks, the third race of the day. And then after that, we'll have our pro women's race. But when they come around right now, we will be announcing the winners of the first and second bar points. Winners. All righty, here they go. It's going to be a sprint, a little bit longer than most of them have trained for, an additional 100 meters. But we got 5 points and 3 points up for grabs.
I see the yellow jersey
Of course you do.
at the front. Giovanni Romero, iSpeed Racing. And Taylor Granger, iSpeed Racing.
All right, that was a pretty fast lap. Those are the final bar points for this particular race. Up next, we're going to start to give away some. Actually, we're not giving anything away because all riders are earning these preems. There are no giveaways. But the next preem will be Simple Green Bike Degreaser and Cleaner. All right, on this lap right now, and they come around, we will be announcing the Mark Bar Tape Preem being presented by Irwin Wheels. Custom race wheels, race tested, proven. As they come around right now, the whole group is together. This is the Mark Handlebar Tape Preem. Mark Handlebar Tape Preem. Mark Handlebar Tape Preem. You know, Don, I'm a little concerned of the way I see them sprint as I'm holding the sign. All right. All right, the winner of the mark, Bard Preem, number 239.
Zach
We're
Bioka.
going to make one adjustment. No longer going to give them a preview of Preems to come. We feel like it might be a little confusing for the racing mind. You only do one thing at a time, as we talked about. And so I think alerting them to the upcoming Preem might be a little bit of a distraction. So we're no longer going to do that. For now, we're just going to announce the Preem as it is happening. All right, we got right around 12 minutes remaining in this race. About 38 minutes have transpired so far in this 50-minute race. When they approach right now, we're going to hear a bell for our simple green Preem. Simple green Preem on this lap. Simple green Preem, simple green Preem, simple green Preem on the winner of this lap. Simple green Preem on the winner of this lap. Simple green Preem on the winner of this lap. "11 minutes remaining." All right, they should be hitting that corner in just a couple of seconds. And when they do, they'll be doing this little run for the simple green Preem. Simple green Preem. So I was today's year old when I just discovered that points are awarded on how many laps you lead. Did not know that. So right now we're going to award the winner of the Simple Green Preem and do the last road race Preem. Whoa, that was close. 16. Kyle Kilmartin for the Simple Green Preem. The last Preem of the race will be the Barry Wolf Grand Prix entry. The winner of this lap coming around right now will win the final Preem of this race, the Barry Wolf Grand Prix entry.
That's right, Barry Wolf Grand Prix in Westlake Village, hosted by Sirius Cycling, Sunday, May 28th. Categories range from Cat 5 Novice juniors, U15. Mike as young as age 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out there racing.
Is that a juniors you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
And also our 15, 16, 17, 18 free kids race.
I think I'm gonna get Naya out there into the
Yeah,
junior
Naya.
race.
That's right.
Yeah.
Naya's got practice at the circuit.
Yep.
Now you're gonna take those skills, right, Mike?
Yep. I just got our brand new bike at
Okay.
Serious Cycling.
Okay.
So it only
okay.
makes sense.
Yes.
To go on out there and
You better
and,
be there.
and do her. Yeah. Well, she was excited for the last race. I was
Yeah.
surprised that she was excited
Yeah.
for the race. She's done
That's
triathlons,
awesome.
but it's been more like I just show up and do it.
Yeah.
For her to do a bicycle race, I was like, "Are you really ready for this?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, cool."
How old is Naya now?
She'll be 12 in July.
Wow.
So, she's at that point now where she wants to try it. So I think I'll bring her out to the Barry Wolf. She knows Serious Cycling, so she'll be looking forward to that. So that'd be nice. And you know what? I like it when organizers throw a kids race into it. It makes it easier to bring the whole family out to the event, and it gets kids into it.
And
as
Mike,
well.
you are the master MC for the kids race.
Gotta keep it
Nobody
hype.
does it better than you. Seriously.
Because I
All
want
right.
to see the kids in it. I want to see them in it. So the winner of the Barry Wolf Grand Prix entry is going to number 228.
228.
228. And that was the final preem of this race. They're seeing 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go in this Cat 2-3 race as the final preem of this race.
Congrats to Mario Nava getting the free entry to the Barry Wolf Grand Prix, May 28th in Thousand Oaks. Thank you,
Nice.
Scott Johnson and Serious Cycling.
So yeah, going back to earlier about the leading of laps and points, I did not know that was how you gain points. Yeah, so I can see why some people are actually leading out most of the race, like Alberto, and he's always in the rankings even though he's not winning races. I thought you only got points when you won. All right, next time our riders come around, they're going to be seeing 3 laps to go. They just saw 4. Next time they come around, they'll be seeing 3 to go. 3 to go in our Cat 2-3 race. Our next race will be our 40 plus. 40 plus up next. All right, we got that solo breakaway right now. Still holding from the last lap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he looks like he's still out there by himself. Looking good. Mario Nava. Just a little correction on the winner of the grand final entry. It was ride number 228, Frank Torres. Frank Torres, winner of the grand final entry. All right, they just saw 3 to go. You do the math on that. That means 2 to go next time they come around. 2 laps to go in our Cat 2-3 race. Two laps to go. 2 laps to go. 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. 2 laps remaining in our Cat 2-3 race. Oh, yeah. LACrits.com is now live. Let everybody you know. Tell them if they know, now they know. LACrits.com is live. All right. They got 1 to go. They're going to be hearing the bell. This is the bell lap. Kyle Kilmartin still out there in the front, but he can hear the peloton over his shoulder. He's not getting comfortable, but at the same time, he knows that he's got an opportunity to hold that attack if he can. He's got lots of wind going on right now. Headwind. If I read the winds correctly, there's a turn in the final. There's wind heading into the final sprint. Looking at the flag there. Yeah, so you got a tailwind, but a headwind in between turns 2 and 3. But a tailwind here. There he is. What is... All right, it's going to be a nice, exciting finish. Make your way over here to the start-finish line. They'll be hitting that corner right now. Woo! It's going to take the win. We got a group of them together. Sprinting heads down. All I see are tops of helmets. And handlebars going side to side. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Look like 216 may have taken the win on that. That was fantastic. Great sprint finish all the way to the end. All right, take your lap. Take your lap. Come on around and line up. Our next race is about to begin. Our 40 plus masters. Your race is about to begin. I wonder how many races will be doing a third race right now. Good job, good job, good job. As our Cat 2-3s are wrapping up their race, 40 plusers are about to line up. Hey, Dante. All right now we have our Masters 40 plus, Cat 1 through 3s right now, lining up at the start finish line as our Cat 2-3s are wrapping up their race. Or they wrapped up their race and just wrapping up their cool down lap. They're cool. The cool lap, that cool. That wind down. We got 25 riders lined up for this race right here. Riders, when you line up, please try to leave a little room on the left so the Cat 2-3s can roll through. Once again, make a hole on the left for our 2-3 riders coming through. Please leave a little room on the left so our 2-3 riders can make their way through. A little room on the left for our Cat 2-3 riders to get through without having to fish or swim their way through the peloton. Riders, when you come through, please remember to pass on the left side. All riders now and in the future, please pass on the left side as you come through. We've got wires and all kind of stuff over here on your right. So please pass through on the left when you're coming through. Yeah, that looks a little more like it. I thought there was a little bit more than 25 riders out there. 64 riders right now in our 40 plus cat 1 through 3s. 60 riders out there right now. All right, we got our one lap down. All right, yeah, one lap in so far. I believe I saw Peter Durantes out there in the front. Right now, we are just 3.5 minutes into this 50-minute race. This should be a pretty fast race. Once again, we have 64 riders right there. 64 riders out there in this field. All right, looks like we have an early attack, early breakaway. Lagrange, rider number 310. And once again, Peter Durantes, Lagrange out there representing. Opened up an early can of whoop. Well, you know what I'm saying. Right now, I got about 15 seconds between he and the rest of the peloton. Next time they come around, we'll be doing our first preem of this race and giving away, you know it, 4 socks. Everybody's wearing them nowadays. They seem to be the thing to do. Go see Sarah down there at the Four Socks booth. Remember, 4 Socks make great gifts. Cycling friends, even your triathlete friends, your jogging friends, it don't matter. If they play a sport, tell them you thought about them and you thought these amazing racing socks would be great for them. 4 Socks. Go stop by, check them out, see Sarah.
4 socks to the leader of the next lap. 4 socks. The best sock wearer in the business, Mike.
Yes, sir. And we have our early leader continue to stay out there in the front. Peter Durantes riding for Team Lagrange. I think he's looking pretty comfortable out there. Every time he looks over his shoulder, he can't believe how much of a gap he's in worked up so early. You'll see how long he can hold on to that. In the meantime, collect all the premiums he can, starting with the 4 socks. We're going to see if he's still our leader after this lap. If so, he's got some socks coming his way.
Peter Durantes is on fire for 2023. He's not only on fire on this category, he's on fire in the other category.
Yeah.
He took that last turn, Mike, with Pat Boss just edging him out at the finish.
I heard that, and I heard him talking about, like, okay, he's going a little too fast. He has to inspect that bike. Is there a battery on there somewhere? I don't know. I think it's a lot of hard work, a lot of time on the saddle. Pays off out here on the course. Once again, the winner of this lap right here, which is the way the history's been going so far, might be Peter Durantes, should be winning the 4 socks, which will be our first preem of this race.
What we got on the docket today, as well as that, we got Amp Human Performance, SIS Science and Sport, Celsius, the energy drink of choice here at CBR, Simple Green Bike Degreaser, Anderson Valley Beer, Mark Hannibal Tape, and 2 entries, 1 to Chula Vista at Hawk Parkway and Barry Wolf on May 20th and May 28th, respectively. Here they go. Who's going to get these socks? It looks like still Peter Durantes in front, riding casually like a Sunday ride.
Yeah, Peter Durantes had the lead, but the gap has gotten a lot smaller than it was just on the last lap. I think with that being said, it'd be a great time to throw some points out there and see if we can mix that up a little bit more. So next time they come around, we're going to be announcing a bar points premium, the first of the day, first of the race. There's the first one, then there's the other. All right, once again, as they come around this time, they're going to be doing a bar points preem, launching on this coming up lap. Our best all-around rider currently is John Garbo, Team Go Fast with 101 points. Behind him is Mike Shanafelt with 88 points from Serious Cycling, and then Mark Tucker from Velo Kings Racing. They are currently our top 3 best all-around. Most assertive, Jesse Madonka, Mark Tucker, and Espen Kateras. Right now, new points up for grab. All right, we are 12 minutes into this race right now. On the winner of this upcoming lap, we'll have our first and second place for our bar points. We'll be awarding as they come around on this next lap. Also, LACrits.com is live. We've got cameras all over the course. I see them on the backside right now. Looks like they're hitting in between turns 3 and 4. Yep. And then we have them as they make the home stretch. We're going to be announcing the premium points winner. 5 points first place. 3 points second place. Who's it going to be? Points up for grabs. 315, 337. Those first points went to John Garbo. And the second one went to 337, Mike Shanafelt. All right, the sun is out in full swing right now. Temperatures are up. Great time to go grab yourself something to drink and eat. We got Celsius drinks available free today. Everybody's been enjoying the strawberry guava. That and the watermelon are my favorite. Dante, I think, is over there drinking the strawberry guava. You like that? Yeah, everybody seems to like that flavor. Dorothy was saying it had a little bit of a sweet and a little bit of tart. It's a good balance. Sweet and spicy. Sweet and tart. Sweet and bitter. Sweet and sour. Go stop by, check them out. Great flavors. I might have a new favorite. I am enjoying this strawberry guava. As our riders are coming around right now, we will be doing the Amp Human. All right, we got our Amp Human Performance and Recovery Lotion Cream on this lap right now. The winner of this lap right now, Amp Human Performance and Recovery Lotion on the winner of this lap coming around right now. Good to see all the teams getting set up, ready to race. As we still have our pro women's and pro men's racing to take place in Cycle, Lagrange, Go Fast, Hopco, Team 6, Legion, LA Bicycle Academy, Simple Green, Big Orange, Major Motion, PAA Cycling, Serious Cycling, Bros Riding Bikes. Lots of representation out here today. But who's going to be taking home this Amp Performance and Recovery Lotion? I'm not sure. I think we have a new leader. I think we might have a new leader here. Once again, LACrits.com. You can check out most of the action out there. And the Amp Performance and Recovery is going to rider number 305, Patrick Caro. Oh, once again, the points that you get for racing outside of the bar points, whenever you're leading a lap, That is how you actually win points. I did not win. That is how you earn your points in leading the lap. This whole time I thought it was just for preems and winning races. A great incentive to make sure you are doing the most. Up next, we'll be doing the Science in Sports Energy Gels Preem. All right, next to be our Science and Sports Energy Gel Preem on this lap. All right, next time they come around, we'll be announcing the winner of the Science in Sports Energy Gels. Just under 31 minutes remaining in this race. What up, Dimitri? Come on, man, you're sandbagging. The results from the Cat 2-3 race have been posted on theday.net. Go check them out. They're available right now. On theday.net for all results, current standings. Remember, check out lacrits.com. Share it with your friends, family, those who wish they were here. As our riders right now are hitting this home stretch. Who is going home with some Science and Sports Energy Gels? Who's got that Science and Sport? There he is, number one, Jesse Madunka. Those of you who don't know, when you see a rider with the black background and orange number, that means those are season pass racers. Not signing up per race based on how they feel. They've committed early on in the season. You too can have yours for next year. Pick your number as long as it's not already taken. Great way to show your commitment to the sport. And it's a little bit of bragging rights when you're walking around. Shows your dedication. Up next, we'll be doing Celsius Cream. Go check out that strawberry guava. They also got that watermelon. On this next lap around, we'll be announcing the Celsius Live Fit Cream. There you go, looking strong there. Jacques Benoit, Team Simple Green. There you go, Dimitri. I like that bike, by the way, man. Dimitri representing Serious Cycling. Serious Cycling, the sponsors of the upcoming Barry Wolf Grand Prix. 3 weeks out there in Thousand Oaks. Gamma Lara to the podium, please. Gamma Lara to the podium, please.
So talk to me, Mike. I had to step away for a second. My guess is Jesse Mendonca is probably on the front, just drilling it as usual.
Well, he's been back and forth. He was up there for the Science of Sports Preem. He's been letting it go to Caro and Durantes. He's been going back and forth, but he normally is, but I think that he's been kind of pacing himself. This might be his first of 2 races today, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha. No, it actually might be, 2 races. He's going to probably do the pro as well.
Exactly. And so he doesn't want to burn too many matches early. He's running a 54 chainring today. He said
really?
Not as big as normal because of the headwinds.
Wow.
Yeah, so you got to take it down, bring it down to a 54.
Bring it down a little.
Yeah,
Holy
exactly.
cow.
So we're going to see. But
I don't know if he has matches. I think he has one of those books that just you kind of open it up and they all fly all out because he's got that many. He's got a case of matches.
Well, when you run a big chainring like that, you don't actually burn matches. You just kind of keep a fire going like a torch.
Got it. So he just brings his kindling with him and just kind of keep it going.
Heat the whole time, and you just keep it hot. You never let it go out. You just keep it hot the whole time.
Gotcha. We got a preem on this lap here?
We do have a preem on this lap.
What is it for?
It is for Celsius.
Celsius. Who's just going to grab the Celsius through the line?
A case of the Celsius. They got that watermelon. They got that strawberry guava.
That's a big orange on front.
That is a big orange on front. 352. That is John Cunningham.
Oh, big John Cunningham's no stranger to the front. That guy knows how to put the hammer down and put out some wattage here.
And he's a big dude. So usually we see big guys in the front. It's because everybody let him go. But no, he's actually taking that by choice and leading out. He's going to get his preems. But he's a big guy. Takes up a lot of wind. I admire looking at him.
That's exactly it. It's us tall guys, it really stinks because everybody just looks at us and say, hey, buddy, there's a kite.
Exactly. All right, right now we got 24 and a half minutes remaining. 24 and a half minutes remaining. I think we're going to do some beer next. Anderson Valley Brewing Company 6-pack Preem coming up on this lap. All right, here they come. Anderson Valley Beer Preem on the line right now as they enter into this lap. All right, Anderson Valley Preem, Anderson Valley Beer Preem, Anderson Valley Beer Preem. Go get that beer. Go get that beer. Now's the time to sprint. Go get that beer. Anderson Valley Brewing Company beer on the line right now.
That was Patrick Caro from Go Fast on point. Patrick Caro knows how to go fast.
Yeah, well, now's the time to go get that beer. Now's the time to put that sprint down because we only do beer mid to late race. We want to make sure they earn it. Make sure they feel the thirst.
Oh, you got to have the thirst for that.
As if you're going to be having a beer right now.
It's actually sounding really good right now, Mike.
That's what I'm saying.
I need a Gamma Lara for the 2-3 podium. Last call for a Gamma Lara for the 2-3 podium. Why don't we back it up one more time with a Hunt Parkway entry?
We could definitely do that. As we announce the winner of the Anderson Valley Brewing Company beer, we will also announce the beer. We are the first of 2 race preem entries. The first one going will be the Hunt Parkway Road Race, May 20th in Chula Vista. So as they come through right now, we'll be announcing the winner of the Anderson Valley Brewing Company and announcing the entry to the Hunt Parkway.
All right, winner of this lap is going to get beer, but then we're going to do another preem. Free entry to Hunt Parkway, Chula Vista. Free entry, the leader of the next lap. That's Peter Dante's coming through. Free entry to the next lap for Hunt Parkway. Hunt Parkway Road Race in Chula Vista on May 20th. Leader of the next lap.
All right, congratulations once again to Peter Durantes taking home the 6-pack of the Anderson Valley Brewing Company beer.
No kidding.
Based in Sacramento, doing it for 35 plus years. Check them out. Ask for them at your local Whole Foods or wherever you get food. Anderson Valley Brewing Company. Make sure you ask for them. Say if you don't have it, I'm not coming back here no more. Because these are my cycling friends, true representatives, true sponsorship. Anderson Valley Brewing Company. Ask for them by name. The winner of this upcoming lap will be the winner of the entry to the Hunt Parkway Road Race in 2 weeks in Chula Vista. Once again, a lot of racers right now in this race will be doing the pro race a little bit later on. This is a 40 plus Cat 1 through 3. So for many, they will be back. Jacques Benoit, Team Sybil Green coming through. Dimitri coming through right now. He's got the Peloton on his back. Yeah, that's them. $350 is the winner of the. That is Zach Fioca. Zach Fioca, the winner of the Hunt Parkway Road Race entry preem. Next time around, we're going to give away the Team Simple Green degreaser. Great racing weather right now. Sun's a little bit behind the clouds. Not hot, A little bit of a breeze, not too much. Enough to keep the body cool and able to perform at its max. When they come around right now, we'll be announcing the Simple Green Preem. All right, here they come right now. 17 and a half minutes remaining. Simple Green Preem.
Simple Green Preem, leader of the next lap.
Simple Green Preem. Simple Green Preem. Simple Green Preem. Simple Green Preem.
The best cleaner for your bicycle chain and bicycle needs.
They actually have a full suite of bicycle maintenance products worth checking out. Simple Green. The great thing about it is one bottle can last you. I've had mine for like 2 or 3 years, I want to say.
It used to last me about 6 months.
Yeah, well, I guess it all depends. I don't clean my bike that often. Maybe that's saying something about me.
Shame on you.
Yeah, shame. Shame.
I'm going to report you. I don't know to whom, but I'm going to report you.
I think a dirty bike means I ride my bike.
Yeah,
so
no.
For me, it's a little bit of a badge of honor.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It's not too dirty.
No, I used to eat off mine. That's how clean mine was.
Oh, see, all I do, I grab my bike, I wipe the sweat off the top tube, and I'll pump up the tires and I go ride.
My chain, you could touch it with your hand. It would never come, no grease or anything on your hand.
Oh, nice.
Every time.
Yeah. When I was racing, I have to admit, I was a little bit more meticulous about it. But now that I just ride for fun, my maintenance isn't where it used to be. I need to revisit that, I think. I definitely don't like the sound of a chain. So well-lubed chain is a quiet chain.
Looks like we got an attack going right now, Mike. We got 2 riders going off the front from turn 3, coming around the home stretch right now, trying to start a break, and they got 2 in front of them. Actually, no, strike that. 3 with 2 trying to bridge and is starting to mushroom.
Yep, you can tell that from looking at lacrits.com. You're able to see that before they hit the corner to see who's taking home the Simple Green.
That's John Niss going to take home the Simple Green cleaner.
John Nist of Creative Blue Monster Racing Speed Department.
Yeah, it was pretty close because Paul Che kind of came on our outside, but I think Peter Nist just got it to him.
Yeah, I think that Nist wanted a little bit more. Maybe they didn't see that as a high value one, but I guarantee you this next one will be because we're going to do some bar points on this next lap. Bar points Preem being announced as they come around next time.
I like it. Let's do it. All right, we do have the live going at lacrits.com. If you guys are not following, spread it, show it, watch it. It's here at CBR, lacrits.com.
You can see it on your phones. It's a great way to find out the action that's going on the backside of the course. And of course, as I hear many pros, they watch the feed before they actually get here to see how the course is going.
And that's actually what we got going on. I'm just watching it on the backside right now. Everybody's watching it at home. We got a group of 5 now. There was that group of 3 that was off the front. Those 2 just merged, and we got a group of 5 with a pretty decent gap. The rest are starting to single. Nope, they're bunching back up. They're going to give them a little breathing room. But they don't know is at their bar points on this lap right here. Here comes those 5 right now. It's going to be bar points to the leader next lap. Keep it up, you 5. You got a good gap. I'm going to get your time check here in just a second. 10 seconds to this gap. We got a 10-second gap. That's Jesse Mandog on the front. Leader of the next lap is going to be bar points. Don't fall apart. You got everybody. John, stay up there.
All right. Bar points are on the line on this lap right now. And I just realized that you get points for leading laps. If you can win bar points and you win 5 points, that's like leading 5 laps. Very important. Did not know that before today. But we're gonna find out who's gonna win these bar points right now. 5 for the first place, 3 for the second place rider. Bar points up for grabs right now. Oh, looks like we have 2 riders out in the front right now leading for that as they are in the back stretch. Jesse Madonka still leading out the front with that big old chain ring as they just hit turn 3, heading in, approaching the turn 4. Jesse did not like hearing there's a preem right now. He likes to have exclusive time up front.
He does. Well, we got Dimitri coming off here in the back.
Yeah, Dimitri right here pulling up the rear. He's going to be racing again, so I know he's just warming up. On a personal, Dimitri just dropped 80 pounds in the last year, so shout out to him and active lifestyle.
All right, it's starting to come back together. Right now we got Jesse Manoka, Marco Choya on the front. This is bar point preems right here. Dimitri moves over to the side, giving them the right line. Going to the line for the bar points. We got coming up, there's Marco, that's Max. And then that's who on the inside from Serious Cycling? Shanafelt maybe? It looked like Shanafelt maybe from this side.
Yeah, it looked like Shanafelt from this side as well. Right there with him was Max Hernandez.
So Max Hernandez coming down here and joining the mix. Max makes his appearance every now and again, but he's no slouch for knowing how to go hard off the front just the same.
I mean, points are points, and now's the time to make that sprint. Now is when it counts. If you can't win the race, go get that. Go get those points. We're not going to call it money no more. We're going to call them points, which is what they are.
That's exactly it. Now I'm going to take a look at the backside. You got the backside coming here, and let's see if there's a group or a break. Sometimes after some bar points, people like to attack, Mike.
Yeah. I mean, they've already got the momentum going. The peloton has picked it up. You kind of have to, otherwise you get left behind.
Now, I've used to race with all these guys, so actually I can see this guy right up the front right now. That's Marco Ochoa pushing hard on the front. Multinational champion. On the behind him, looks like John Niss. Behind him, Shannon Felt. And who's in the yellow jersey right now? Is that Kevin Phillips, maybe? Kevin Phillips is kind of hovering in the front. Kevin is not in the yellow jersey that I just got. That was John Garbo sitting in the front, kind of watching for that move. They're letting Jesse have a little bit of breathing room again. Oh, we got some SHIT talking over here from Scott Johnson over here with Serious Cycling saying that Shanafelt is taking that jersey off of John Garbo's back today. We got a preem. Leader of the next lap, Mark. Handlebar tape. We can always use handlebar tape. Doesn't matter what bike. Race bike, training bike, bike at home on the trainer. That's Rudy Palinaro in second with Jesse Mendoca on front. Marco Choya is bringing up the group right now. Mike Shanafelt on his wheel. That's two serious cycling riders back to back. John Garbo's got Max Hernandez there to help him out to bring back things. So this is going to be very interesting. Let's take a look at some of these points here. We got a car on the course. Deputy Bradshaw off to the side. Car. Deputy Bradshaw, we got a car coming your way.
All right, next time they will come around, we'll be awarding the Mark handlebar tape being brought to you by Irwin Wheels. We're also going to be seeing 4 laps to go.
All right, I'm going to jump in here a little bit, Mike. So, all right, Mr. Scott Johnson, Serious Cycling. That's going to be a very tall order. You got John Garble at 101, Mike Shanafeld at 88. He's definitely going to need some points this race and next race. Did he get both of those bar points? He would need them. Garble got the first one. Shanafeld got the second on the first one. Shanafeld got the second, and Hernandez in the other one. So that's a total of 8 points for Shanafeld, but Garble got 5, so really he only got a net 3. So that puts him at 92 to 101. He's definitely going to need those 5 and clog it up. He's going to need people to clog it up for the series finale. It could happen.
We got to find out how many laps he led, too, to get any other points that we're not accounting just aside from the bar points.
Jesse will not be here for the series finale because he's going back to Italy. Oh, who do we got? We got somebody up the front. This looks like... Oh my gosh, that's Brett Clare going up the front. I haven't seen Brett Clare forever. He's coming back into cycling. I used to race with Brett forever. That's a strong guy once he gets fit.
All right.
Way to go, Dimitri.
They saw 3. Next time they come around, they're going to be seeing 2 laps to go. 2 to go in our Masters 40 Plus Cat 1 through 3s. Up next will be our Women's Pros 1, 2, and 3 up next. All right, we got the band all together right now.
All right, so let's go here, Mike. I'm going to go grab this here for a second. We got Serious Cycling getting all serious, starting us up. We got John Davis on front. We got Rob in second, Rudy Napoleano in third, followed by a little gap. It looked like maybe Max Hernandez and then Shanafelt behind them. They're starting it with 3 to go.
Yes, they are. Now's the time to do that. I mean, we're such a fast group. You gotta get the team together, start to control the peloton, and make your attack when you want the attack to happen.
You know, me personally, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not like a Pro 1-2 team where you want to control with 3 to go. I would actually almost say 2 to go. They should have been in the front because that way they could really drill it. And actually, here's the champ right here. Champ, can you come here for a second? We got the 40 plus here trying to line it up. We got Serious Cycling lining this up. Do you think they should go with 3 to go to try to stretch it out or 2 to go?
I would go, we would probably go half a lap.
So half a lap, you're saying with 5 guys. You got 5 guys. What would you go? Half a lap, 2 laps, 1 lap?
A lap or a half a lap. Not this early because you're going to burn out your lead out guys. They're going to have to work so hard, and then it's going to be a mess. Probably going to lap and a half to go.
So you say about 1 lap, maybe what, about 400 watts, 450? What do you think you're pushing?
Yeah, about 350. Just steady it. You just got to keep the inside closed, and the guys in the rear need to talk to the guys in the front. And then the sprinter needs to talk to his last lead-out guy, telling him what he wants and where he wants to be dumped at.
I do remember that racing with you, and Ivan Dominguez says, close the inside. Don't let anybody come on the inside. I remember that all too well. That is correct. All right, so here we go. We're going to have 2 laps to go. You guys heard that from the champ. That's Sharon Smith. He's won so many races on here. It's crazy. I think the only other one is maybe Evan Teskey has got a little bit more, and maybe Turbo Thurlow Rogers.
We got 2 to go right now. 2 laps to go. And you're talking Mr. 200 meters right there. So he's going to sprint as late as possible because he can. But we're going to see how this goes right now with 2 to go.
Now, there you go. So the Sirius Cycling, Sharon just literally called it. Wasn't here. So Sirius had 5 on point. Now they got a little, I'd say salt and pepper, because you got a little bit of mixture right in there. You got a Sirius Cycling on the front. Then you got 2 Go Fast. Then a Sirius Cycling. It's chaos.
It is absolute chaos. I think Go Fast is just trying to disrupt that. Their job right now is like, listen, they don't want them getting comfortable right now. So they're going to send someone up there, disrupt any organization, any calm plan they thought they were going to do. Go Fast are going to try to disrupt that and make something happen. Should be a very, very exciting last lap as they begin to make their way around and hear the bell lap when they approach next.
All right, here we go. I'm going to call this out. What do we got? Who's on the back stretch? Let's see here. It is still all together. Oh, it is mushrooming out.
Yep.
They're not even stretching it out.
Nope, but Sirius is definitely out there in the front. They are the front 3 as they are hitting that turn, and all I see is a bunch of white helmets up there in the front. As they start to widen out, they're looking around, seeing who's going to try to counter with them. I don't see any counters yet, but I do see a familiar big ring out there in the front. There's Jesse out there in the front.
That's it. Very easy to see that green jersey out front. That is Jesse Minoka on front. We're going to have 1 lap to go, folks. 1 lap to go. This is all it. Who's going to be on front? Let's see what we got. We got Jesse Minoka on the front. We got 2 Sirius Cycling lined up. That's Rudy Napoleano and Shadowfeld, followed by 2 Go Fast riders. Coming up on the back of the Go Fast riders, you got John Garbo. This is going to be one exciting finish.
This is going to be an exciting finish. They're all kind of grouping up together, assessing each other, and this final sprint is going to thin that group out to probably 5 or 6 in that sprint for the end. I cannot wait to see it. Make your way over here. This is our first, not even our first, our second major sprint finish of the day. The Cat 2, 3.
No, this is the
plus.
Masters 40 plus right here.
3s right now. For some of them, their second and maybe their third race of the day.
Now, the next race that we're going to have at CBR is on June 4th. Will be the Masters State Championship. So make sure that you guys are here.
That's going to be an extremely exciting race. Everybody's going to come out for that. I think I see some Go Fast attacks in the front. I think I see some Go Fast in the front.
Let me take a look. There's a camera from the
We're
behind.
gonna see.
No, we got Garbo in the front. Garbo's
There you
making the
go.
attack. Garbo's going off the front. He has just made it halfway through.
And here they come.
He's just made the last turn. Garbo's on point. He's trying to go 300 meters, folks, all the way from the corner. Long gap. Coming on the outside, you're going to have Sirius Cycling. No, that is coming in straight. That's Kevin Phillips. John Garbo and Mike Shadowfeld. So close. That was Kevin Phillips.
All right. It was too close to tell for sure. We got to find out what the officials say. That was close. And as I mentioned, Go Fast is up there in the front, bringing disruption.
I'm going to tell you right now, we got a lot of Sirius Cycling going, what? Because John Garbo, he went halfway after turn 3. That was not 300 meters. That was 500 meters he went.
Yes.
He held it. Well, it's close. Now, I think, again, we got to wait for the officials to give it, but I think Kevin Phillips might have nipped him on the line. Were you guys able to see over there? Kevin Phillips, John Garbo, who was it? You think Garbo? I don't know. We're going to find out when he takes a look at the tape.
My bet's on Garbo.
I don't know. Garbo went like this on his handlebars. I don't know.
All right. All right, you go ahead and ladies, do a lap. And come on around and line up. The ladies pro races right now. Do your lap. And come on and line up. Make sure you leave a whole space on the left for our riders coming through. Ladies, do your lap and come and line up. The women's pro race is right now. All right, it's still in review. That was such a close sprint at the end. They are still doing the math and breaking down the angles. We'll have the official word shortly. And of course,
Going to the tape.
On theday.net.
We can't say anything yet.
Once it's official, on theday.net. LACrits.com is also how we're able to see the action on the backside. So if you're here, watch it, share it, let your friends, family know they can still support and watch from where they are. Because when we have our state championship next month, they're going to want to be here. LACrits.com. Share it. All right, lining up right now is going to be our pro women's 1, 2, and 3. 22 women lining up for this race.
It is John Garbo unofficially, but looking at the camera right now, that is the yellow jersey just throwing. Wait till you guys see this photo. Wow.
I mean, that's what bike racing is all about, right? The bike throw at the end. That's our second less than a wheel win of the day. Fantastic finish to a fantastic race.
Wow, wow, wow. We got the ladies up next. The pro ladies, I think we got about 22 of them.
22 to be exact.
Wow, wow, wow. What a race. That was intense. Who's in the leader's jersey? I think Chloe Patrick is in the yellow, and then is that Pauline? Yes, in the green. Pauline in the green. Masters, gentlemen, if you are behind the ladies, you're going to need to stay behind the ladies until they start. All right. Congratulations, John Garbo. That was a heck of a win, heck of a 500-meter sprint. 3 deep for the money. Racing 3 deep to let them know.
Alrighty. Oh, we got our elite women's 1, 2s, and 3s. 22 women out there. Best all-around rider top 3. Chloe Patrick at 155 from Serious Cycling. Colleen Gulick, second place at 132. And Feline Andres, her team in cycle, with 104 points. Most assertive rider, top 3. Feline Andres in cycle, 26 points. Amber Joseph, Legion Los Angeles with 13 points. And Colleen Gulick with 11 points. And your current top 5 standings. I'm sorry. Currently, Serious Cycling leading out the women's overall team with 142 points. You can check out all of these stats, rankings, placements at ontheday.net. Currently, as our elite women's 1s, 2s, and 3s, this is a 50-minute race. We have a couple of young riders out there. Sarah Vargas, Virginia Blue Ridge 2024 development team at 14. Anya Chen, 13 years old, also Virginia Blue Ridge. And just a couple years older is, I believe, the older sister, Irie Chen, from Virginia Blue Ridge 2024 development team at 16 years old. As our ladies are wrapping up their first lap of our elite women's 1s, 2s, and 3s. LACrits.com. Check out the action the entire race. Not just team captains, sponsors, but fans, family, friends. LACrits.com. See how the course is being raced. Scope it out. See where the attacks are happening. Learn from the pros. LACrits.com. Also, all rankings and current standings at ontheday.net. Ontheday.net. Next time our ladies come around, wrapping up their second lap, they're going to hear the bell for the first frame for the forced shots. right, there they go, hitting turn 4. We're about to hear the bell in their first frame of the race.
That's Feline doing what she does, grabbing every single lap, every single point.
That'll be our first frame. And as you mentioned, being out there in the front, get your points for every single lead lap. So you get those points, you get the preems. It's a great way to stay ahead and win the overall points leader for the season. Yeah, I believe the Chen family also does cyclocross. I know I've said those names a few times. Great to see cross-discipline racing. LACrits.com, where you can see the first attack seems to be going down on the back stretch there as they hit turn 3, approaching or between turn 3 and turn 4. All right, out there currently leading out of the group in the bright pink in-cycle jersey. Melissa Haley is about to hit the corner right now as the lead has changed in between turn 3 and turn 4. Let's see who's going home with those socks. 4 socks up for grabs and a back-to-back AMP Performance and Recovery Lotion Preem. Back-to-back. $5.91. Feline Andres, the winner of the 4 stocks cream. On the winner of this lap, we'll be announcing the AMP Performance and Recovery Lotion. Now's a great time to go stop by, grab yourself something to eat. Empanadas are hot and ready. Go stop by, grab 1 or 2. You know, they say serving suggestion. I'm going to suggest 2. Go grab a couple. They're good, tasty, not too messy. As our riders are in between turns 3 and 4 right now. Looks like we have a lead group of 4. Yep, there they go right now, hitting the turn. We're going to have our AMP Performance and Recovery Lotion winner and our first bar points. All right. Celine Andres won the last cream, the AMP Performance Recovery Lotion. Hey, stop that car. We got two of them here. As they come around right now, we'll be announcing the winners of the first bar preem of this race. All right, we got points up for grabs. Bar points up for grabs. First and second place crossing the line right now. Bar points up for grabs. I see a familiar green jersey in the front. Ooh, a sprint. I believe that was Camila Arenas coming around at the end to get those 5 points. All right, next time they come around, we'll be doing the Science and Sports Cream. Next time they come around. All right, congratulations to Camila Arenas of the LA Bicycle Academy on winning the first of 2 bar preems. And Feline Andres winning the second place in that preem. Kind of having it taken away from her just at the last second. Camila made a last minute sprint. I can see it. She went and got those points. So listen, I may not be able to lead as much, but I'm up here in the front. Let me go get some credit. Once again, they come around again. We're going to be doing Science and Sports Cream right now. All right, the winners of this lap, when they come around right now, that was a chase group behind our lead group. Our leaders have made a full-on attack. I mean, they are actually out of sight of our chase group. I think they must have at least about a 20 to 25 second gap. It did not actually count it, but just from the looks of it, they are out of sight. The chase group cannot see the lead group of, say, 9 ladies there. All right, as our ladies, the lead group is in between turns. 3 and 4, about halfway through. You would know that yourself if you were on lacrits.com. And for those of you who are at home, you can say, yeah, I'm already here, son. I can see it. As they hit that turn 4, they got a group of about eight of them together. We're going to see who's going home with this Science and Sports Energy Gels. It looks like we have a familiar green jersey out there in the front. Ooh, there she goes again. That was Camila Arenas. She's like, I'm up here. I already got the bar points. I might as well go ahead and get these Science and Sports Energy Gels. Only makes sense. They've got 33 minutes remaining in this race as the Chase group is going to be 25 plus seconds, I think, behind. Not looking to close this gap as the podium is pretty much solidified with, unless something unforeseen happens. We're going to have to do a mid-group preem soon. So what's your favorite Celsius flavor, folks? When you get a chance, come on, stop by here, let me know. Apparently the strawberry guava has been leading. The results from the 40 plus 1 through 3s. Results have been posted on theday.net. As I said, it was a close finish. John Garbo beating out Kevin Phillips by probably about a quarter wheel at best. With Mike Shannonfeld right there with him. Saw Go Fast making that attack. They were looking to disrupt, and they did just that. Congratulations to Team Go Fast with the last minute win. And here comes our lead group. We're going to be seeing a Celsius Preem on this lap. All right, Celsius Preem on the winner of this lap, ladies. As we have 8 in that lead group. Out of sight of the Chase group. They're upwards around 30 seconds, probably closer to 40. LAcrits.com. Our camera operator, also new mom, manning the cameras, making sure you have all the action. Going back and forth between our lead group and our Chase group. Currently on the screen is the lead group coming through the start-finish line right now is the Chase group. They are about a half lap off of each other, it looks like. Half lap off of each other. And when we have the winner come around, we'll be announcing the winner of the next preem, which will be the Celsius. Remember, follows California Bicycle Racing on all the social platforms, as well as LA Crits. Share the feed. Let people know what they are missing as our leaders are approaching right now. Who is going home with a case of Celsius. Who's going home with the Celsius? Nice. Number 590, Colleen Goulet. All right, I think we are going to do a Peloton Preem. Peloton Preem on this coming lap. With the short, there's a short socks available right above the ankle, but they're a little show. A little show. Not no show, a little show. Little show. Not much to it, but you don't need much. Tell you the truth, I like to ride with some no-show socks. Unless I'm riding with my 4 socks, then I want people to know how cool I am. Otherwise, I like to go with the no-show socks. We are going to do a Peloton Preem. A Peloton Preem. Peloton Preem Simple Green Bike Cleaner and Degreaser. Peloton Preem. Peloton Preem. We have not forgotten about you ladies. Peloton Preem. Peloton Preem. Peloton Preem. All right, we got 27 minutes remaining. And here come our leaders right now. This is a neutral preem lap. Neutral preem lap. Make some noise. Even though they're in the front, they like to hear it too. Look at the little attacks. Look at the attacks. That's what I'm talking about. There were no preems on that particular lap. There will be next time around. But make some noise, because they are out there in the front. We will be awarding the Peloton Preem right now. As they come around right now, we'll be awarding the Peloton Preem as, I see one little breakaway in the Peloton as they are hitting turn 3. Once again, the lead group is about a half a lap ahead of the chasers. At this pace, they might actually catch them. They might actually catch the chase group. All right, we got a Peloton Preem being awarded right now. The winner of the Peloton looks like it's coming up right now. Silver Green Cleaner and Diffuser number 592. That was Ana Maria Delgado. All right, here come our leaders right now. All right, here come our leaders around right now. They got 24 minutes to go. 24 minutes to go, 24 minutes remaining. I love the constant attacks. I love the constant attacks. That is why there's such a big gap between the leaders and the chasers. We have a 1:05 gap. Again, that lead group keeps attacking. It's like eating itself. It's getting faster and faster. And the chase group, they've got a couple breakaways in the chase group. We're going to see if they can manifest something as they prepare to hit that corner right now. 2 breakaways of the peloton, with the leader still a minute plus ahead. When our leaders come around, we will be doing Anderson Valley Brewing Company Preem. This is your peloton. Make some noise for them as they come by. They are still racing, and they are not giving up. You got a tax in that group right there. That is a real race happening. It may not be for the peloton, but that's still a race with a 1:10 gap. 1:10 gap. Again, with that lead group attacking themselves, that's going to be a difficult, if not impossible, gap to try to overcome. But at this point, there's no point in even trying. Just finish the race the best you can. 22.5 minutes remaining. All right, here come our leaders. When they see me, they're going to hear the bell and hear the Anderson Valley Brewing Company Preem being announced. Next time they come around, the winner of that lead group will be going home with a 6-pack of Anderson Valley Brewing Company beer. 35 plus years of brewing fine beers out of Sacramento. Check them out at avbc.com. And here comes our chase group. The peloton right now. So the question is, if a junior wins the beer preem, do we give it to them? The answer is no. We cannot award them, not even to their parents or team captains, because we cannot award a minor beer. Plain and simple. So, but we're gonna find out. We got about yeah, we cannot, yeah, and actually it was the underage official to bring that to our attention. I think maybe he was like, would I be able to? Nah. All right, here they come right now. Who's going to win this Anderson Valley Beer Preem? Anderson Valley Brewing Company Preem on the line right now. I think we have someone who clearly wants it. And that was Colleen Gulick. And she is over 21. Good for her, good for us. All right, we are at just under 20 minutes remaining in this race. Remember, lacrits.com. Check out the action live. Our camera operator not just on mommy duty, but also making sure you get as much action as possible. And trust me, she'd rather be just chilling right now, but she is watching the race, keeping the cameras as accurate as possible. And that's difficult when you have two groups splitting the course up. But she's been able to do it and doing it pretty good as we have our peloton coming around right now. Once they pass, we'll have the lead group, and when that lead group comes by, they will see the bar points preem going up. But make some noise for your peloton as they come through. Cowbell's always good. Little whoop whoop always helps too. Oh, the leaders can now see them. The leaders can now see the chase group. So now they're no longer a chase group, they're a running group. Yeah, now they're like running. Before they were chasing, now they're running. Like oh, look at them, they're just getting even more height. All right, we got points. Points, points, points. Winner of this next lap. Winner of this lap coming up right now. Bar points up for grabs. Bar points up for grabs. Once again, the winner of this lap as they come around right now. Now, normally, when the running, what was our chase group, would get caught, they would be eliminated. But we've got quite some time left, and it is up to the judge's discretion. I don't think he's feeling like pulling anybody, but I don't know nothing. I'm just hanging out here. We're going to find out what he does. But it will absolutely be an accomplishment to be able to catch what was the chase is now the prey group. Yes, they were predators first. Now they have become the prey. There's nothing like being a white rabbit when you got someone behind you and they're just gaining on you. You thought you were doing your best and they're just looking at you like you meat. So we're going to see if we got points up for grabs for our first and second place riders across the line right now. And fortunately, you don't have to be 21 to get these points. Here they come. These are our leaders. Remember, we got bar points up for grabs. First and second place, bar points up for grabs. First and... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Right. Chase group is in the front right now. The prey, they're being chased down. Lead group is behind them. The lead group has a sprint. Looks like Georgetta's out there in the front. Yes, number 12 and 85. All right, you got 15 minutes remaining in this race. 15 minutes remaining in our pro women's 1s, 2s, and 3s. So far right now in that lead group, Georgetta Ungrianu. And behind her, not always in this order, Feline Andreas. And right there with her is Camila Arenas. Also, Monique Snyders. Paige Handy. Holly Breck. And Colleen Gulick in that lead group right now. With our bar preem points, 12 going to Georgetta And 3 going to Chloe Patrick. All right, they are all together pretty much as the lead group, I'm pretty sure, has caught up with the prey group. Is that all them together? That is everybody together, right? They're all back together with the lead. The leaders are in the lead of this group right now, it looks like, as they prepare to wrap up this race with 5 laps to go. For our entering into our final preem lap, we'll be doing a 2-phase preem in 1 lap. Jeff is having too much fun. This is not a category, although I have seen him race on Instagram. Scooter races are a thing. Scooter races are a thing. They have competitive scooters. I've seen them. Believe me, they got helmets and everything. They got leathers. That's a serious sport out there, folks. We might have to add a category as our leaders are coming through right now. We're going to be doing a 2 preem on this lap. 2 preems on this 1 lap, first and second place. All right, the winner of the next lap gets our first and second place winners to get their last 2 preems of the race. Mark Handlebar Tape and the entry into the Hunt Parkway Road race. The winners of this lap. The first place winner of this lap, Handlebar Tape. Second place, the entry into the Hunt Parkway Road race, May 20th in Chula Vista. 1 lap, 2 preems, first and second place. This is the women's pros, 1, 2s, and 3. Nice warm day. Not too warm, more cool. Low 70s. Great day for racing. A little bit of a tailwind, not a whole lot. Our flag is barely blowing in the wind, which means no clear advantage for anybody. We do have our elite men, Pro 1, 2, 3 up next. Top 3, both in the men's and women's, making the podium. $500 up for grabs. And they're all together right now. Once again, first and second place on this lap. Taking home our last 2 preems of the race. We're seeing 3 to go. Once again, first and second place on this right here. First place gets the bar tape. And that looks like that's going to 96. All right, look like Shani Burger Elisari is the winner of the Mark Handlebar tape. And riding it off, Feline Andres takes home the final cream of that race, the Hunt Parkway Road Race, May 20th in Chula Vista. They just saw 3 to go. Next time they come around, they will be seeing 2 to go. And our elite women's 1s, 2s, and 3s. And our elite men's race, we got some exciting competition lining up. Legion's in the house. Team 6 is in the house. Team Go Fast is in the house. Right now, we got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go in our elite women's 1, 2s, and 3s right now. 2 to go, ladies, 2 to go. Leave it out there on the course. 2 laps remaining in our elite women's 1s, 2s, and 3s. Once again, when they come around now, they're going to be hearing the bell. 1 lap to go. 1 lap remaining. And our elite women's 1s, 2s, and 3s. 1 lap remaining when they come around. They'll be hearing the bell lap with 1 to go. All right, here they come. They're going to be hearing the bell. That means 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. 1 on the lap cars. 1 lap to go. And our elite women's 1s, 2s, and 3s. 1 lap to go. 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. All right, it's going to be a sprint. It's going to be a sprint. Look at him. Look at him. Hands down. Handlebars rocking. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! That was close. That was close. I think Holly Brett got it. I think she got it, but she almost didn't see the attack on her left side. And it was challenged to say the least. But we're going to find out when the officials make their determination. All right, elite men's 1, 2, 3. Do your lap and come on and line up. Once again, elite men's 1s, 2s, and 3s. Do your lap. Come line up. When you do line up, make sure you leave a space on the left for the elite women's to come through at the end. Elite men's 1s, 2s, and 3s. Do your lap. Come around and line up. This is our final race of the day. This is a 75-minute race. 75-minute race. All right, lining up right now is our elite men's 1, 2, 3s. We'll have to get the official ruling on the elite women's placing. It was a sprint finish. Too close to clearly tell, at least from my angle. Hopefully you were here at the finish line and got your own view. Up next, we will have the elite men's. Best all-around rider points, current standings, top 3. Corey Williams at 99. Chris Hildreth, Team 6, 83. And Alejandro Che, currently in 3rd place for the best all-around riders. Most assertive riders, top 3. Jason Paez, Legion. Gavin Halady, Los Gatos, Bicycle Racing Club. And currently in 3rd.
Are you going through a divorce? Do you or your spouse have a retirement account? If the answer is yes, this information may be important to you. You may be surprised to know that a retirement account can only be divided through a qualified domestic relations order, commonly referred to as a quadro. Unlike most marital assets, a retirement account cannot be divided automatically through a divorce decree or judgment, and divorce attorneys often neglect this fact. Here at Quadro Counsel, our team has been providing quadros for over 26 years. Now with our new online tools, dividing your retirement accounts has never been easier. If you're still not sure whether you need a quadro, call our office today to schedule a free consultation. For more information, click the link below or visit us at quadrocounsel.com.
Thank you. Thank you. got our elite men's 1s, 2s, and 3s taking off right now. 75-minute race. LA Chris has got the drone going up. It's about to go down. Follow lacrits.com right now. Get the parking lot over there, driveway, Lagrange. There you go. Yeah, just tell them to move. That's all. 75-minute race, cat 1, 2, 3s right now. Our final race of the day. Once again, lacrits.com. Check out all the action live as the drone goes up. Just increases your exposure. I don't know any other race that does that, where you can see the other side of the course, let alone the sprints that are happening. The drone is up, and they are into the first lap. With the early attack of three riders off the front. Look at that, that early. We got a couple riders responding, but 3 off the early breakaway. Still got a lot of racing to go, but good way to get the blood flowing. Get that first burn out so you can recover and come on back for more. Go fast right up there. Marco Rocha right there with them. Jivan Gonzalez. Ooh, that's a big group. 84 riders out there in our Pro 1, 2, 3. 84 riders. It's gonna be a very exciting race. Yeah, LA Bicycle Academy, Creative Blue Monster, Serious Cycling, Evoke Racing, Ice Speed, Legion, Team 6, Big Orange Boost, Core Racing, Team Mike's Bikes, Major Motion, Miami Blazers, and Firestone, Walker Racing Team, Bahati Foundation, Subaru Santa Monica, I think that's Helen if I'm not mistaken, and UCI, DNA Pro Racing Team. I saw the Belizean national champion. I'm not sure what team. I think he's a Legion, if I'm not mistaken. Holly Breck beat Chloe in the final sprint. If you were watching on theday.net, you might have saw part of it. If you were here, you might have saw it. Check out ontheday.net for those results. Half a wheel sprint for the win. As we have 2 laps into our Pro 1, 2, 3s, breaking out the gels. They got an hour to race. I see Dante rocking a Pedal Mafia kit today. Team 6 out there definitely representing deep. Looking to make an impact on today's race.